if you want to know how I got a high street, top of the branch, top quality, top notch, awesome, high powered smartphone device for half the price that nearly everyone else is paying for one, better stick around to the end of the video. Hello ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It is your boy TomOrigins here, back again with another daily vlog. And pop in today ladies and gentlemen, we are off going to pick up a brand new thing, a little secret that I want to address. So ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I present to you my dream smartphone. Let's bring the lamp down here. Let's get a bit of light on the scene. Samsung, I love you. You're my favourite phone company. Samsung Galaxy S10, ladies and gentlemen. Picked it up today. What makes it special is that this phone is an important one to me. It's one that I've craved for, desired for. People are getting this on contract at 59 quid a month, 49 quid a month. And in total, when you work it out as a full contract, they will pay £1,000 for these phones, for these devices, about £1,000, even though they're on a contract. And it's ridiculous because I went to the shop today, I spoke to a lovely man, ironically he was called Tom, he works at the Rochdale O2 shop. Please, if you're a local and you can get to Rochdale and you're looking for a new smartphone, go to there, pick it up. You can get it before your holiday, get it before the summer starts. Just go to the Rochdale O2 shop or go to O2 online, o2.com. There's a new thing that they've got going on where it's called the refresh sale, where what you can do is you could upgrade from a phone, your old device, to a new device. And then what they do is they set you up on like a 3-year contract, but then because you're going to have the money, yeah, you've got to have the money to go and buy a phone outright. But we that contract and then do a cancellation thing, so it's like a loophole profit thing that you can do. It was a very complex thing. Tom described it a lot better than I'm doing right now, but if you go onto o2.com, you guys can look at it for yourselves, look at the fine print. That is exactly what I was able to do. The sale ends soon, so please go and do it right now if you want to get a new phone. I got the new Samsung. I think you can do it with Apple as well, and maybe the new Hawaii and things like that. So there you go. Samsung S10, a monumental phone to me, a phone that means so much to me, and a phone that I've waited so long to have in my hands. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful, gorgeous Samsung S10. I've got my Oakley's case right here. We're going to give it a bit of a screen rub and get that screen nice and clean. This is going to be a must-keep item on all time because look at this phone. It is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Gorgeous phone. Look at the reflection. That is amazing. I've never had a phone this big, guys. I've always had the Samsung S6. And years ago when I used to be an Apple nerd, I always used to have the Apple, the tiny Apple. Never had a phone to this size before, so this is amazing. This brand new camera is awesome for capturing images. I got the white prism one. It was an O2 exclusive colour near where I live, so I got this one. It's pretty cool. And yeah, as I said, picked this up for £515, guys, on this contract deal they got going at O2. So please go and do it if you want a new Samsung or a new phone. You'll have to go and see what the deal covers, and maybe you could pick yourself up a nice new phone. But yeah, I'm gonna get it all set up. But before I do, put it to the side safely, or maybe prop it up here for you guys to have a look at. There we go. Prop it up there. So obviously it comes with its charging cable. A very important addition is the charging cable. I think the USB is fairly similar to the other Samsung devices. That's pretty cool. It's got Samsung's, I don't know, oh there we go, fast charging capability. This thing can charge rapidly, I've been told. Mine also came with some headphones. They're not wireless, even though they look wireless. They're actually wired, which is very good. I don't like wireless headphones. I believe they lead to like brain cancers, so I get scared by them. There's some adapters here as well for different sized ears. The wire is actually threaded. This nice cotton, no, not cotton, I don't know what material it is, but it's like rope instead of rubber, so they won't tangle as easy. Beautiful. We have some external USB devices. That's for the computer, obviously. If you want to do some computer stuff, as well as another adapter. So I'm going to keep these safe in my box of what I don't need. I'm going to test these in a separate video. I'm going to test this phone through its paces after I get it all set up. So yeah, I got some headphones with it. I got my charging cable, I got my charger, I got some different adapters in case we need them in the future. I'll just keep them on me just in case. I pardon about the background noise. The neighbours are cutting their garden at bloody 9:15 at night. So yeah, and you also get your SIM card ejector. So yeah, keep all that safe. But I didn't leave the shop without a case. You're not going to get a lovely new smartphone without a case. So I got this new Tech 21 amazing shock protector, flex shock protector. And what's cool is if you open it up like this, it actually says you'll probably drop your phone more than once. Don't worry, Tech 21 protects drop after drop. And it's got this antibacterial thing on it, so it's like programmed to like get rid of germs. It's slim profile, so it looks sleek and nice on your phone. It's designed for my build, my Samsung S10, and it can be dropped protected up to 12 foot tall, 3.6 meters. Oh my god! The tallest guy in my school is about 6 foot odd, so maybe if he dropped it and then stood on someone else's shoulders, he could drop it again and see how powerful this case actually is. That's if it wasn't with my phone, maybe his own phone. But it's a very nice case, and it was thrown in for an extra tenner on top of my £515, so not a bad buy really. Very strong and sturdy, can't really squidge it in. It's got a lot of space though, which I really love. I love that space. Love the buttons on the side, and enough room for the camera. So yeah, I'm going to get this christened. We're going to christen the phone by putting it into its phone case. And wow, that's a nice fit as well. Oh, I've put it in upside down and it's turning on. Well, that's an error on my part. Sorry guys for the anticlimax of turning on. Probably wouldn't have turned on, but if I hadn't have put it in upside down. So as it's turning on and warming up, I will get through all of the procedures that I need to get through to set it up, and we'll discuss later how I went on. So we'll see you in a minute. So guys, it has been some time. I've had time to set up my phone with some wallpaper, as you can see, me and Helen. I have to use my pen to open it, so close your little eyes. 69, 69, 69. There we go. Haha, I'm only joking. But yeah, we've got a few I'm just opening it up, trying to show you guys how I can do the there we go. So yeah, you can do it with your thumb, so you can turn it on. I had to insert 2 different thumbs because I'm a lefty predominantly, but sometimes I grab the phone with the right, so I use both thumbs. So far I've picked a theme. If I can open it up and show you all the different apps that I've downloaded. This phone is so good for preference. You can have pretty much as many preferences as you wish. It's very accessible. I like the red and gold theme I got going on. Maybe if I turn my lamp off, show you what it's like. It's very nice. I love it a lot. It's a very big phone. You can roll it on its side and it will auto flip, which is cool. I didn't know that my old phone couldn't do that because it was very old. My side app here, you can swipe to the side, and my camera's not doing it any justice, but you can get like quick fire apps. So down the side you can have like YouTube, you can have like camera, things like that. So that's very cool, and I am gonna watch a tutorial for how I can set this camera up correctly, because obviously I want to get the best out of my phone. All my apps down the side there, all my quick fire ones. So that's very good. The home button is missing. Obviously there's not a physical button anymore, but I feel like the navigation system is a fairly easy one to maneuver through. It doesn't ever feel too hard. There's these window tabs you can use as well. But one of my favorite things is that I have my central home one here. So if I say, "Hi Bixie, open YouTube," and it opens up my YouTube. So that's pretty cool, and it can do that with anything in general. So if I want to watch some TomOrigins, I can watch some TomOrigins, and that's going to be pretty cool. So I can do anything I want really, and I can say, I don't know, I could say, hey Google, and it opens up the Google. So that is very cool. I like that a lot. This phone is just very accessible. I just feel like, where's my light? I just feel like it's a very, very nice phone to have. Because whether you're a tech nerd or someone who's never really worried too much about a phone and you don't really understand a lot about phones, I feel like this phone is fairly self-explanatory as well as being super technical, which is a perfect mix. It's like being scared to drive a super fast sports car, but it looks very beautiful and very impressive. So I'm really looking forward to putting it through its paces. I'm not going to do it all in one daily vlog. I don't feel like that's going to be enough. But I'm definitely going to be ramming it through some tests and sorting it out with some stuff. So I'm going to watch the camera tutorial in a minute and set it all up beautifully. But yeah, all my apps have been installed on it. My date and my time and everything's been all chosen by me. You can get different clocks, different layouts for the weather, different fonts, different everything. This phone is very accessible to those who want to change it up and customize it as much as you want. I think the phone actually benefits more if you just customize the hell out of it and have whatever you want. So as I say, my favorite feature is definitely the little slide one. I also like the fact if I want to say open up my YouTube, but then I want to open up my Messenger as well. I have two messengers open, so I tap on the top of here and I can do split view and YouTube will pop up there and Messenger will pop down there, and I can have the two simultaneously. So I can be watching some YouTube videos and I can be texting people at the same time. So, and then when I close them all down, it goes away all nice and tidy. And it's pretty cool. I love it. It's a really nice phone. Very beautiful. The camera took me a while. You can quick adjust, so pretty much it's got a volume button, which I feel is up here. That's the volume button. That's up volume, down volume. Lower button here, this is called Bixie. So, there you go. She's come on. She's heard me. Bixie! Open. Oh, yep. They up come to Bixie. Oh.
What should I call you?
Oh. You can call me Big D. I'm Tommy boy. I want to see how she says this.
I'm to call you Tommy Boy Origins, right?
Right.
Thanks for saying so, friend.
This is great. I love it. I love it. This is going to be so much fun to have in videos. It's so fun. It's so interesting. But you can go, Bixie. Hi, Bixie. Hey, Bixie. Open camera. And it opens your camera. So that's pretty awesome. The frame rate's really fast. So it's got loads of video footage. It's got loads of capabilities. It's got all these fancy settings up here you can mess around with. I've applied dark mode to it, night mode. You don't need to. It can be like that if you want, but I prefer it in night mode. I have Dolby Atmos, which is a really cool thing to have. I also have light things, so if somebody wants to message me, my phone's facing down, my screen will illuminate red around the edges, sticking with the TomOrigins theme, of course. But yeah, I really love this phone, and out of the box, I've had it. My fingers are very smudgy. I have gamer fingers, so I do apologise. But I've only had it out of the box for so long. I've only had a few hours with it. As you can see, I opened it at 9:30. It's now like nearly 11, quarter to 11. So I've only had it out for a bit. But I'm going to test it out a little bit myself, some personal home usage, and then I'm going to review it in tomorrow's vlog a bit more. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for tuning in and watching. As I say, to me, this isn't just a phone, this is a milestone, this is a gift of foreverness, and I genuinely, you know, unless a phone comes out that can bloody laser beam and fly, I genuinely don't think I'd ever need to upgrade my phone. Sounds mad, but I would love to have this phone for at least another 5-6 years. Who knows? This could be my flip phone. All the parents that used to have the Nokia brick always kept the Nokia brick. This could be my Nokia brick. But yeah, thanks a lot for this phone. Mum and Dad, you're legends. I love you both. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on this for tomorrow's daily vlog. Woohoo!